officer.
What's up YouTube, it's Joe here, and I'm bringing you something special today. I'm going to be playing through the Walking Dead video game, the first season. It was actually free on a website, I believe Humble, so I figured I'd check it out, especially since the Walking Dead should be coming back on in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, close to that. I'm really looking forward to the season. It's going to be pretty epic. But it's been a couple of years since I've played this, so it's going to be pretty fun. I hope y'all enjoy it. I do have unfortunate news. My last episode of Dying Light, for some reason, it didn't record any sound. So the next episode y'all see, which will be Monday, will be a continuation off of that one. I'll go into more details about it in that episode. But let's get to this. I still love the graphics in this show, in this game. It's really interesting. It's like the same type of graphics that Borderlands has.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Oh, you used the number pad.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Okay, I can look around.
All cars asked to keep on the lookout for anyone in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent.
Ooh.
A lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I like Lee.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Could be a
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
It just sounds like a psychopath to me.
Goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Watch out!
This other time...
I've actually been in a wreck that did not last that long. They're over in an instant. Can't snap. That sounds bad.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My
Ooh.
leg.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! Officer?
That doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Ooh.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Huh. I'm gonna have to change the sensitivity on this thing. Here, one sec. Gameplay. That should be good. Alright. Oh, you think it'd be a little harder to break the windows of a cop car? That'd be my
I
opinion.
need to drag myself out that window.
Okay, 2. I said 2. I gotta press. Okay. So I'm trying to learn how to do this on PC. Never done it before. Last time I played this, I was on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, PlayStation 3. Okay.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
I mean, I might as well. Ugh.
Looks empty.
Man,
Easier to carry with these cuffs off.
I still took it with me. It's just a freaking club. There you get the cuffs off stuff. I guess I can't really sprint.
Officer?
Consider what my leg looks like. I might as well take the keys. Oh, you have to actually undo it yourself. That's interesting.
Shit.
That sucks. Okay, let's not drop them this time.
Officer?
Oh, that scared me. Oh, where's that shotgun? Where's that shotgun?
Get away from me!
Yep.
Where are you? Don't make me do this!
And do it! Ooh. Nasty.
Man. This skin's
Out the frying pan.
smells
Oh,
like
the
shit.
achievements don't show up. That's interesting.
What the hell is this?
I think that's a good position for the camera. I hope so.
Help! Go get someone! There's shooting!
Yeah, you might want to go, bro. Oh, was that supposed to do something? Oh. Now, how are that decayed? If the zombie apocalypse just happened, they couldn't be that bad. I mean, really now. Yeah, it definitely had better days before this one. It's a pretty rough morning.
Hello? Anybody?
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Yeah, true. I don't know if I've been chased with zombies. I think I pushed my way through it.
Anybody up there?
It's Did he just interrupt himself? That's weird. But it is not easy to climb. Well, for me to climb. I think I'd find a way up a tree. Okay.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home?
That's not smart,
Need a little
bro.
help.
Okay, you might as well scrub through it. That's nice.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello?
If
Not
it's
an
not obvious,
intruder.
this ain't exactly family friendly. Not with the cussing, the blood, the gore.
These people may
I mean, it is
know
zombies
what to
after
do.
all.
It's fake. Damn.
Why do people keep fake fruit on the tables? I never get that. I don't know.
Maybe there's something on there.
Okay.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're
That's
staying
not
an
good.
extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911.
I did not know what
We love
911
you.
Really?
We love you. We love you.
That don't sound good. That don't sound good at all.
Daddy?
Huh?
Oh, it's hard to tell what's not part of the game, like what's cutscenes and what's not.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Aye.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
They
think
took
you're
a trip
tired.
and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
Yes.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ow! Ow! Oh, son of a whore! God, this game's pretty intense. It's just like the show. Kill it with fire! Crap, I forgot about that.
Man. Hi there.
Sorry about your babysitter.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah,
How long has it
I
been?
want my parents to come home now.
No doubt.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Oh yeah,
We
no,
need to
before it
find
gets
help
dark.
before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Yeah.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Now, I would not want to leave at night during zombie apocalypse. Low visibility like that, that's pretty dangerous. A wind chime is annoying. You should really bandage that leg, bro.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Should have just left a note. I guess you can't really tell
Hey,
them where
man.
you're going.
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Yeah, no, I lied. But
Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I mean, it's better than, hey, I just met this little girl 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that don't seem suspicious.
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Cute. Now, how come y'all two couldn't push it, but dude with the broke, cut leg can, what? We'll say the little girl actually moved it. Were
any of those guys neighbors too?
Farm ain't a really good place to be in a zombie apocalypse. That place is just way too insecure. I mean, at least Herschel's in the show
Hey, Sean, I'm
and
gonna
comics.
run on home. My mama's gonna be in
Oh,
this.
sorry.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow
But at
night.
least Herschel's farm
It was
wasn't
nice
too
to
bad.
meet you both.
Yeah, electric fence. This place ain't got that.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you
Yeah, I'd
out.
say so.
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Oh. Russ.
Car
Sorry,
accident.
That's so. Where are you
Is
headed?
that like
Before
really
cars.
Herschel, like from the comics Herschel Green?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know what you
does.
saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on.
Yeah.
Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Man, I can't help but feel sorry for Clementine, you know? Couldn't imagine going through all this without your parents. I'm just going through all this period.
I love you, baby.
Okay, then. Well then.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
This makes sense.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright. I think that's a pretty good stopping spot for today. This is going to be a really fun game. I forgot how intense and interesting it is. It really is like watching an episode of The Walking Dead. which I'm a huge fan of. It is one of my favorite shows. Actually, it's probably Game of Thrones, then Walking Dead. Yeah, probably so. But anyways, I lost track of thought. I was just thinking about Walking Dead. I'm really looking forward to this season, you know. It's gonna be awesome watching the war with... Well, just in case you ain't caught up, I won't say nothing. But anyways, if you like the show, if you like the episode, then let me know in the comments, subscribe, and check me out on Twitter. And I'll catch you next time.